that's just a part of that's just a part of what the possibilities are. I think you're a cool guy,
Thank you, bro.
So
I do too.
I
I
just
think you
wanted
too.
to appreciate it. Yeah, man. I mean, writing. I know that's something that we can do together. But I mean, I just want to know, what you're trying to do and how can I help. What can we do to network?
Bet.
And so just tell me, I guess, what you got, or tell me about yourself, whatever.
Well, I guess if we take it back from the beginning of time, I started doing music when I was about 17,
Okay.
maybe about 17. So that was about 99.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 99, 98. What happened is me and my partner Tay, we was doing music as a group, Tay and Style. Yeah. And eventually, I went off and did my own thing.
Yeah.
And I really didn't learn the business side of it until about 2011.
Yeah.
And I started really studying the business side. And that kind of taught me a lot of things that, I had no clue about. Because all I was a rapper. That was it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then I said, well, let me find out how the business goes. My cousin Sean Bailey, he dances with Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
And he has a publishing company. So he really taught me the game. He taught me like what I needed to do and all this other kind of stuff. So I just soaked up the game for all this time, and I'm just been learning so much. I had a situation to where I was getting ready to like form a business with a producer, but when I brought my cousin in there, he got scared about it and went one way. Yeah, but we already had a relationship. We got music together and everything. So, but when we got ready to form that partnership, he wasn't ready to actually do it. And that kind of messed up everything because we had music that we was recording. We was like, what I'm saying, just recording stuff. And he already knows that I put together a plan and ready to, move. And I guess he got scared about it and never did it. So what I've been doing lately is just getting a track here, getting a track there. So I haven't been able to come up with material at the rate of speed that I would like to.
Yeah.
But, if I had the opportunity to get access to the music, I'll be able to move a lot quicker, a lot faster because I have a team. It's just that, we just need somebody that can push it as far as like got material like producers and just stuff that can just come out. Now it's like coming out slow. You know what I'm saying? It's coming out, but it's coming out slow. But I guess when you get into the writing style, my writing style, I don't really have one. What I do is I don't even write no more. I don't even write on a piece of paper no more. So it's not to be like Jay-Z or nothing, but it's just because I drive all the time, and it's easier for me to just, say it. So what it is, Brad, for the country song, he told me what he wanted in the song. As descriptive as you are, I'm going to be in the music. You follow what I'm saying? So if you telling me, okay, we need to stick to this topic, it needs to be this or this or that, I can immediately come up with whatever it's going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not an issue. But with me, I have a tendency to, if you're leaving it up to me, I like to have fun with stuff. So you're going to get a bunch of different things. Like I remember one time the producer told me, he was like, write to this track, whatever comes to you. So when he heard the song, he was like, you know what I'm saying? I said, okay, I know what you want. And immediately I wrote a whole other song because I knew that I was too playful on this one. So let me get straight to business. Okay. And he actually loved it. So it's like, if I'm in kill mode, I already know what you want. I already know what you're looking for. So I guess as a producer, you just really just gotta, if you have an idea for something, we just discuss that and then I just regurgitate it through song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how I operate when it comes to doing the music. But I'm so into the process of just the whole putting everything together now that it's crazy. It's crazy.
So you like the you're not just, I mean, and it's not a thing where you can you got to know the whole thing, like not just the creative side, but you got to know the business side too. You know? But I mean, that's something that you actually enjoy doing though.
Love
like I can see that, I can tell you're not just a rapper.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of interested me, in talking to you.
Thank you, bro.
Because I mean, like when you came in, no, before you came in, I saw the video, man. I was like, okay, this guy's serious. Professional. Sounds good. Appearance was on point. The professionalism of everything that I saw. It's like, okay, because what I want in artists who I work with, and like in the past I push artists, and again, like you said, people get scared, so You got to be kind of just careful how you do stuff. You know, with artists. But you know, I pushed artists in the past, and one thing I always wanted to say, what I wanted people to be able to say was, you know, everything from start to finish, they must be famous already.
Yeah.
I just don't know about him. That's what I want people to say. Like, Double O is famous. I just don't. I haven't heard of him, but he's famous. You know, I want them. I don't want there to be like any weak link.
Gotcha.
From the sound, from the look, and
gotcha.
So that's what I saw when I saw you.
Gotcha, bro.
You know, everything was like, okay, this guy might be famous. I just don't. I haven't heard of him.
Exactly.
But he might be famous though.
Exactly.
You know,
and that's the plan. That's exactly the plan right there. Because if you're not coming out looking like something already,
right,
there ain't nobody gonna put you with something. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna say, well, this is why he ain't made it because X, Y, and Z. But if you keep hitting them with quality material, they ain't gonna do nothing but respect it. But see, I said, let me put together. I prayed about it, and that's when GOY came to me. But I said it has to be a situation to where all the people can come together for one common goal, and it's like we all got to come together. And what I do, I run everything up under GOY, everything that I ever did, because I feel it all relates. It's the grind of the year concept.
Right.
So it all goes together. So it's a brand. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like that's what I do, and it's like it's so much material to come up under that that it's crazy. And it's like a producer is definitely needed because that's what we need. I know you crazy on Keith. I don't watch you. You know, you and your wife did that show on TV. Yeah, I see y'all. I check y'all. So it's like I know you got what it takes. And then Brad was telling me, you know what I'm saying, he's a musician. Right. So you know what I'm saying, for him to go on and on about you, I was like, yo, this guy got to be off the chain. You know what I'm saying? So the guy that I was working with, man, Tony, he's incredible as far as producing, but he's just a nutcase. He's just a nutcase, man. And it's like, he's known me since I was 18, 19. He known me since I started. So it's just that he seen the maturation and just got scared of it. Man, he got scared of it, dog.
Like, when people see like you for real,
yep.
Like they'll put CDs together all day. People will do CDs, but when you start like getting for real and you start looking professional, like when you start doing photo shoots, you're like, oh no, we're not done yet. We're doing a video shoot too. And then you're like, okay, now let's go do this BMI. Have you copyrighted yourself? Let's copyright the song. Okay, now I'm about to take this to this person and let them hear. Hold on, you think it's ready? Like that's how you get.
You're right.
You sure you're ready? You know, man, you think I'm ready? How you think I need to lose some weight first. I need to gain some weight first. I need to bulk up a little bit. You know, maybe my hair ain't long enough. They get insecure.
Yeah, they do.
They get scared, and it's like it's only so much you can do with people, man. When you build their confidence.
You're right.
It's only so much you can do.
You're right. It's showtime at that certain point. It's showtime. All that prep work is gone, and it's like I'm past that point.
Right.
I'm past that point of what I'm saying. Is my head straight? Is all this? It's like, yo, we got material. We pushing it out to you, and y'all do what y'all want to do with it because I'm putting it out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I did a song with this young cat. I'm gonna let you hear it. And they told me, I asked them before I wrote it, I said, how long is it gonna be before y'all put this out? They said, as soon as you get it back to me.
Okay.
I said, okay. That's been 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And they ain't getting back to me yet. Right. So what I'm saying is I'm not gonna find out what's the hold up because I did my part. You give me the song, you want me to put it out, I'll put it out. I'll put it out, but my thing is, I'm ready to move whenever. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to move. So it's like, it's nothing for me to record a song. It's nothing for me to record a song. Like, the music part is easy. Right. That's the simple part. And once we take it over to the business side and to the promotion and stuff, that's the part I really love now. Yeah. Like I said, I was totally a rapper. Period. I'm talking about, I didn't care nothing about the business. Yeah. Nothing. I didn't care nothing about it. But once my cousin sat me down, man, and told me about what the real business is, that's when I started looking into it. Yeah, the publishing and the writing, it's just that's more longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like rapping, people may be falling in love and out of love with that anytime, but publishing, you here to stay. Right. You here to stay with that publishing. So, that's just where I feel about it, man. I think that with the right producer like yourself, man, that we can create some stuff that'll be legendary because I feel all the prior work that I've done, it wasn't correct. It wasn't correct. The Nightlife and this GOY project is the only 2 songs that I've done correctly. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, even the stuff that's on Pandora ain't correct.
Now, what you mean by that? You mean as far as the...
Everything. I'm talking about the sound. I'm talking about just everything. The marketing strategy, it wasn't one. I lucked up and got on Pandora. Really?
Okay.
Because what happened when I got laid off from my job, and I told the fellas, I said, man, I'm going to really push my music, and they just looking at me like, yo, where you going to work at next? Because we get laid off. So I was like, yo, I took a year and change off to just work on my music.
Okay.
And I was married. I was married. I still am married.
Right.
But I'm saying she went to work every day, and I was at home doing what I needed to do as far as the music, and I really learned the business during that time.
Right.
So it's like I put together some music, and I said, we're going to make this album. We're going to call it 285.
Okay.
And I put it together and sent it to Pandora. And weeks later, they gave me an approval thing, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, because you don't just get on Pandora.
Bro, I was shocked.
Spotify, you can get on
there. Yeah, because you're paying for it.
Right.
But when they approved it, bro, I was in shock.
Right.
I was in shock. So once they approved it, because I was getting ready to go start managing. Once they approved it, I was like, no, I got to continue doing music because I'm like, yo, this is something here. So, I just scrapped together some more songs, and they accepted it.
Wow.
And I was like, whoa. I said, well,
I had no connection with them at all. That is crazy.
My wife didn't even know that you can even get on Pandora. She was like, you on Pandora? How you get on Pandora? Like, I said, you just submit to it. But they don't just accept everybody's submission. They don't. Right. Even my last submission just got turned down.
I mean, they probably did look now to see like what you've been doing though.
I wasn't doing nothing.
Oh, for real?
I wasn't doing nothing.
It was just like the quality of the music. They just accepted it.
Apparently.
You had no YouTube videos or nothing up?
Not really.
Wow, that is amazing.
No, I'm talking about, bro, it was a fluke. Seriously, like, I didn't have nothing together. I just scrapped some songs together. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you how bad it was. My first cover didn't even have my name on it.
Wow.
It just had a picture of me on it. That's it. It just had a picture of me. That's how much I didn't know what I was doing. I just slapped the songs together, put it in some kind of order, sent it to them, and it was like, send us a CD. I didn't even have a CD.
Okay.
I didn't even have a CD. I had to go get the CD pressed up.
Yeah.
I sent them MP3s. I had to go get CD pressed up from the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the case and all that stuff. I didn't have that.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I need the case stuff. I need it now. I just got to sell it to Pandora. You don't have to do that now. You don't have to send them CD no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want it. But back when I got accepted in 2011, that's what you had to do. No, 2012 now. But, yeah, that's what you had to do. But, man, I got so many ideas for this music stuff that it's crazy. And, like with a person like yourself, bro, you level-headed, you can think straight and all this other stuff. That's what we need. That's what we need for sure. Like I said, we're gonna get into the music part and what I've done and let you hear some things, just so you know what end of the spectrum I come from. Because I think commercial music is what I do best.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got people for the streets. I got dudes that really handle that side of the things, but I like to stick to the commercial aspect because that's where the money's at.
Yeah, that's more what I do.
And I heard them tracks. They fire.
I appreciate it.
They super fire. I was like, man, these things are hard.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Man, that's the thing, man. It's like trying to find I actually like rap. I like rap, but it's like trying to find people who actually can hear a song over something that everybody else is not doing locally. It's like it's hard to find people who can hear a finished song over a track that don't sound, you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So.
Yep.
I mean, I like rap, but it's just some stuff that like I play chords. I like to play chords, and I don't have to have like full chords and everything. But I mean, I like musical stuff, and or just I like to have fun when I'm making tracks too, though. So it's just whatever comes out, But I like to work with people who storm.
It might be.
It's raining.
Might be because I know I heard that thunder.
Yeah, it's raining. But I like to work with people, man, who can hear, what I'm trying to do with it. Like I can give it to you, and we talk about it, whatever. You just hear what you hear, and just take it from there. But I love that.
That's me. That's how I operate. That's how I operate. I mean, a lot of producers are not that creative.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really stuck in a box because they not that creative.
Yeah.
You kind of got to do what they can only do. But what I like about you is you like to build.
Right.
And get to know and learn, because that's what's gonna make the relationship even sweeter. You see what I'm saying? Because we already got a common goal as far as what we're trying to do, and we already married men, children. You know what I'm saying? So it's already we got the same kind of mindset when it comes to what we're trying to accomplish.
Right.
So now we just get into the working mode of how do you work best? How do I work best? You know, what's the overall vision? What'll help this go? What'll help that go? And it's like a lot of these rappers just pretty much on the same type of deal, man. They just want to, you know, do the regular stuff. It's like, man, I look at it like this, I call myself the low budget flow rider.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, flow rider making all the money. So imagine if somebody's able to do that on an independent level.
Right.
They're gonna have to come to me. There's no way that you can't come to me. Can't nobody out here duplicate what Flow Rider doing at a low budget Flow Rider level. They're not gonna be able to do it. They're not gonna be able to come out with the music that sound like that. They can't do it.
Man, I try so hard to get people to like see past. I mean, if you get a deal and it's the right deal, you know, okay, except if it's the right deal. But I try so hard to get people to see past like wanting to get signed to a major label, you know, and that being the only goal. And then if it don't happen, then you crush, you know. Or if they come with you, you know, come to you with a deal, but it's like a crazy deal, and you ain't gonna make the money from it, but you got a deal.
Yeah, that's what they want.
I try to get people out of that mindset, man. It's like I'm like, what more do you need? Like,
they
we
don't
got
want
the microphone right there.
They don't want to get out of that mindset. They don't want to get out of that mindset. And you know what? Like the girl who records my music, Tasha Couture, she got 2 Grammys.
Yeah.
For recording, like she recorded Lecrae, like she wrote with Lecrae, she writes with Lecrae, so she writes with everybody.
Yeah.
But the point I'm making is, her recording is, I don't know what's up with it, man, but it's incredible.
Yeah.
Her recording skills are incredible.
So she actually engineers too?
That's what she do.
Oh man, I gotta get with her, man, for real.
Bro, I'm talking about, man. She fine, like she be downplaying it, but she fine. She super fine.
Like she engineer, like she
recorded all her stuff.
Yeah.
She recorded Nightlife.
Wow. Okay.
She recorded Nightlife and she recorded GOY. The other one.
I thought she was just singing. I didn't know she was
she recorded it.
Okay.
She recorded her part, my part. Like when I got to her, the hook was already there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The hook was already there, and I was like, whoa, I gotta have this. I didn't even before I got the track, I didn't even hit the whole track. I didn't even know the track had a breakdown.
Okay.
That's how much I was in love with it from the initial thing. But she only played like a snippet of. She said, and then just turned it.
But she don't make her own tracks though.
Yeah, she do.
Wow. Okay. Does she play keys?
Not really.
But she knows enough.
She's learning. Yeah, she's learning. She just started that maybe a few months ago.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I love that kind of stuff. Like people who can actually do their own stuff.
Yeah. She just wrote a song for Kevin Gates.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, she just wrote a song for Kevin Gates, and she writes for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody. You know Tinashe?
Yeah.
She told me about Tinashe before anybody pretty much knew about it because the label. I don't know if the label flew her in or Tinashe did it herself, but she started saying, okay, I need somebody to help me write this stuff. So Tinashe started working with her, and that's when her career started really moving. You know what I'm saying? So
talking about Tinashe's career,
because she told me what they was trying to do as far as change her image.
Okay.
Because she's like mixed, so it's like she was coming across like a white girl. So they had to dirty her up a little.
You mean as far as like her sound or just her image?
Look and everything, sound, everything. So it was like they was going to switch her whole thing over, but this was like in 2012, 2013 that she told me about this. But she wasn't popping like that. So they started doing that. I love to get too on. I love just give us some more stuff that sound a little more up to date in hip hop. So that's what they're doing with her, and Tasha's a big part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's a big part of that. So it's like she's crazy, man. She got so much stuff, bro. She got so much stuff to crazy.
Like she writes a lot. I mean, I know you're saying it, but she writes like a lot of her own.
Like, it's everything.
Yeah.
She write rap. She write singing. She write all that stuff. She got this gospel song. I'm gonna let you check out, bro. I'm telling you, we the right ones. We the right ones, dog. Because it's a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like I know exactly what I'm doing now. I don't feel like I'm just like practicing.
Like stuff is intentional.
Yeah. I feel like I know what's going on. So when you hit me like that, I was like, yo, I'm definitely gonna be there. Because you was excited, bro. You was genuinely excited about, you know what I'm saying, wanting to work with me. And I haven't really had that in a while. because most of these producers or anybody else is just zoned out on what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And they can't see potential because they're not looking for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For you to listen to that and say, well, man, your writing style, oh man, I've never heard a producer tell me that.
Man, I love writers. I love writers. I'm gonna let you somebody too, man. I've been working with, but man, I love writers that actually say something. Like, I love that. I write myself. You know, my wife writes. You know, the guy, like this guy right here. You know, his name, the one I'm talking about, his name is Justin Parker. You know, I don't know what his intentions are right now, but he's from Louisiana. He comes here to record, and you know, you saw on the website where I lease tracks. Yeah. You know, so he was like one of the ones. He kept on coming to me, leasing tracks, and we really never talked on the phone at this point. At one point, and you know, he was like, I kind of was honestly, I was going through some stuff, you know, so I was kind of blowing him off. I wasn't like responding as fast as I should have been, and I had never spoken to him, never heard him sing. I didn't even know he was a singer. He said I'm a writer, and he one day he was like, look, I really like your stuff. I really want to work with you. But if you don't have time, just tell me. I was like, oh man, I never want to be like that with nobody. I never want to give anybody the feeling that I'm not, you know, interested in them. So I was like, man, I'm so sorry. I apologize. You know, what do you need? And I he had my full attention at that point. And I had still never heard him sing. Man, I sent him some stuff, and I was like, I'm going to work on this for you because he wanted me to work on some stuff too, original stuff. You know, send it to him. He was like, man, I love it. You know, a couple of months later, he was like, you know, here's a reference to like a home recording of one of the songs that I wrote to one of your tracks. Man, I heard that thing. I was like, oh my God, let me play it for you. Yeah. I was like, man, let me see. This is the actual recording of it. Though, right? Let's see. This is the first song he sent me. Still got to mix it a little bit. But, so right there, I was like, "Oh my God, he can sing."
I can't even focus on what I gotta do. My mind keeps on racing 'cause I'm anticipating on making it home to you. I get so anxious when you're not with me. I can't describe exactly what I'm feeling. It's like you put a spell on me. Oh, people say I'm strung out on you and I'm acting like a fool, but that's okay. 'Cause you know how we are. I'm guilty as charged. I'm crazy about you, baby. I just can't help myself.
And this is the guy blew off.
It got cold blood. Man, you made this track. You do. Animal. Like, you produce the Animal. All the legends.
Nobody else in this world that can love me just like you do. Oh, I feel I can't get no higher. I'm sitting on time. I don't know what the future holds, but I don't want this love to stop. Oh, people say it's strung out on you and I'm like a fool, but they don't know how we are. I'm guilty as charged. I'm crazy about you, baby. I just can't help myself. I'm a fool for your love, it's sad. I don't know what I'm crazy about you, baby. I just can't help myself. I'm a fool for your love, it's sad. I don't know.
know he got means to shoot his video.
Yeah, I can. We do video, but okay. Turn it down. I can't say it's